Nothing is over yet. Nothing is over yet. God have not said that your time is up, so therefore your time isn't up. No, that's the past. That's not a life sentence. That's not what's going to happen next. I had a whole nother video in mind, but I'm being obedient and I'm listening to God, and he literally just told me to go ahead and read from here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Here y'all see me live my life with ambition and not fiction. And always remember, God's work and hard work makes your dreams your reality. I am going to stay at peace. I am going to continue to receive peace from God, as you should too. Listen to nobody. Don't listen to what nobody else has told you. They are not God. Nothing is over yet. Nothing is over yet. God have not said that your time is up, so therefore your time isn't up. And remember the God that you serve. And every time, remember, like every time you done went through something, God has showed up. Probably not in the way that you expected him to, but regardless, he showed up. He didn't fail you. God cannot lie. God cannot fail us. And that's just that. Okay? And if something's not meant for you, God will not let you have it. You need to think of things as that. And God is always protecting you no matter what. Protecting you from friendships, protecting you from a job, protecting you from a car wreck. Like, God is always protecting us, okay? So, I don't blame nothing on God. I don't ask God why anymore, like, because it's pointless. And it's like, in the end, in a few months, the next day, you can find out why God didn't let you have that thing or go to that place. And I know, like, for younger people, well, I'm young, but like I'm saying, like, as like a kid, for real, like, it's like we be want things to go a certain way, but it's like, no, like, God is protecting us from certain things that we have no clue about. Or like, if we want somebody to be our friend, it's like they not meant to be your friend, or y'all not aligned, or y'all not meant to be friends just yet. But don't ever, like, feel the need to be somebody's friend. Don't ever feel the need to kiss up to somebody. No. Okay? Everybody is equal. Everybody goes through the same thing, but just in different points of their life. Literally. We all be learning the same lessons. Okay? Majority of us repeat the same lessons because we don't want to learn it. And they be stuck in a cycle. Whether they realize it or not, they keep repeating the same lesson. God is trying to teach them the same lesson. But, you know, you can't change nobody. You can't make somebody see something that they don't want to see. They'll see on their own. They'll learn on their own. Just like little kids learn on their own when they don't want to listen. We're still kids. Everybody is still learning, regardless. So, remember, like, stay in your childlike energy. Because that's the best energy, if you ask me. I love feeling free. I love living as, like, a kid, having childlike faith. Like, everything can go right. Everything can go right for me. Everything can go right for you. Nothing has to go wrong anymore. And one thing I learned and one thing I heard in a video, they said, I don't know, I forgot, okay. But they said, don't project your past experiences onto present moments and onto future moments. And I'm like, yo, like, that's what I've been doing, like, projecting my past experiences. Granted, everybody do it. But projecting my past experiences to near future experiences or present experiences. It's like, that's the past. That's the past. That's not a life sentence. That's not what's going to happen next. That's the past. You're in the now, so be in the now. So I had got this journal in July of this year, and I just now written in it, and it's December 28th. So it's called the Worry Less Journal. I got this journal from Five and Below. Okay, it's $5. Go and get you one. Okay, so I'm just gonna read what I wrote down today, the prompt that it asked me, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. Okay, I had a whole nother video in mind, but I'm being obedient and I'm listening to God, and he literally just told me to go ahead and read from here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So the prompt says, imagine worry is a person you want to get to know. Describe how worry looks, how worry thinks and feels, what worry wants and needs, and if worrying has anything to share with you. So this is what I wrote. Worry looks anxious, legs shaking, can't sit still, may be tired, pacing back and forth. Worry thinks about everything that can go wrong, always thinking negative and saying negative outcomes. Worry feels as if nothing ever goes right. And don't get me wrong, I wrote this down freely, but I'm knowing the certain things that is behind the way we think like this sometimes, because it's from trauma, it's from childhood trauma. Like our parents, they always, expected the worst. Like we didn't always receive good, but in actuality, we really was receiving good, But yeah, okay. Worry feels as if nothing ever goes right. Worry always feels the need to take safety precautions. Worry prays out of fear instead of thinking, while I'm praying God is already working on my behalf. Worry always says or believes if it ain't one thing, it's another, and claiming that for their life. Worry thinks about all the things it doesn't want to happen instead of thinking about the things it do want to happen. Worry acts like God doesn't always come through for them. Worry wants everything to be okay. Worry needs to trust God. Worry needs to talk to God more. I'm going to repeat that. Worry needs to talk to God more. Worry wants me to know that, it asks if worry has anything to share with you. So with me, I put worry wants me to know that it is not fun nor peaceful on their side, and that I should continue to lean on God. And another thing, y'all, this is my last thing I'm going to say. God has been telling me to just talk. Literally just talk. And he's been telling me to post on YouTube, to be exact. And I've been procrastinating about it. It's like I posted videos of me just talking before, but I don't know. I was just making excuses. But granted, I do want, God is providing me my own space for I can just make these type of videos any and all day. But yeah, so my bad to whoever needed a message and I did not deliver it. I was being selfish. I was in my head. And that's okay, yeah, I forgive myself. I forgave myself. I forgive myself. Cause that happens and I'm human and it's whatever. But it's God been telling me to just talk and just talk and share my wisdom. And I've been reluctant on doing that. But we're gonna see how this goes. And yeah. And another thing, with me, because I just figured out a way that I could really split my videos up and still do what God is telling me to do and still post other videos that y'all like to see. But don't get me wrong, y'all like to see these videos too, but not as many people watch them, so it's a little discouraging. But I realized somebody else was talking about this, and it's those 50 people that just that watch my videos, of 50 people, granted, it's a lot when they're in front of you. So it's that helped me be way more grateful and thankful that those 50 people watched my talking video instead of hundreds of people. Because if I had 50 people in front of me, that would touch my heart for me to be able to help them in person. So it was girl, 50 people is a lot. When they're in front of you, okay? Because people, we get used to seeing high numbers. We get used to seeing a lot of people viewing our videos, so it's we get used to that. But once we switch something up and then people don't view certain videos that you post, that God is telling you to post, it'd be a little discouraging because we used to seeing high numbers. So, but yeah, fuck all that. Forget all that. Sure, if I had them people in front of me, that would melt my heart. So therefore, I'm going to be grateful for the people that's viewing my videos, every single one of my videos. Hey, and I'm gonna take it and run with it, okay? Because I love y'all. I love every single one of y'all. And we on this life journey together. And I'm here to help. Spiritually, mentally, physically, literally. Well, bye, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Not bye, but see you in the next video. Toodles.